Hey everyone, welcome back to Everyday English Conversations. I'm Sam.
And I'm Daniel. Thanks for joining us today.
Today, we're talking about something every American does at least once a week, grocery shopping. If you're learning English and living in America, understanding grocery stores is absolutely essential.
Absolutely. And American grocery stores can be pretty overwhelming at first, especially if you're coming from a different country.
They're huge. They have so many options, and there's definitely some culture and vocabulary you need to know. Plus, grocery shopping is one of those activities where you'll interact with Americans in a very natural, everyday setting.
Right. It's great English practice because you'll need to read labels, ask questions, understand announcements over the intercom, and interact with cashiers and other shoppers.
Let's start with something that always shocks visitors, just how giant American supermarkets are. Daniel, you've got to tell them about your first experience at a Target Supercenter.
Oh man, I literally got lost. So this was my first week living in LA, and I needed to do what Americans call a quick grocery run. That's when you just pop into a store to buy a few essentials.
A grocery run, right?
I just needed milk and bread. Simple, right? So I walk into this Target, and first thing I notice is I need a shopping cart. That's the metal basket on wheels that you push around. But the shopping carts are huge, like big enough to fit a small child.
They are massive. And Target isn't even just a grocery store. It's like a department store with a full supermarket inside.
Exactly. So I'm pushing this giant shopping cart, looking for the grocery section. But first I pass clothing, then electronics, then home goods. I'm thinking, where's the food?
Right. You have to navigate through everything else first.
Finally, I find the grocery section and I start walking down the aisles. AISLE. Those are the long rows between the shelves where you walk with your shopping cart. And I kept getting distracted. Oh, they have 15 types of breakfast cereal. Oh, there's a whole aisle just for different types of bread.
That's the American way. More choices than you ever thought possible.
20 minutes later, I still hadn't found the milk. I had to ask an employee, and she said, "Oh, dairy is in the back corner." It took me 45 minutes to buy milk and bread.
That's so typical. And if you think Target is big, Walmart supercenters are even bigger. Some of them are like the size of 2 football fields. They literally have everything: groceries, a tire center, a hair salon, even an eye doctor.
It's wild. And the grocery sections alone have incredible selection. Like there might be 50 different types of cheese, 20 types of yogurt, an entire aisle just for breakfast cereals.
The selection is incredible, but it can be overwhelming for English learners. My advice is always make a grocery list before you go. Write down exactly what you need, or you'll end up buying way more than you planned and spending 3 times longer than expected.
Great advice. Now, let's talk about something that's huge in Los Angeles, specifically specialty and health food stores. LA has this obsession with healthy eating and organic food.
Oh yeah, health food stores are everywhere. Whole Foods is probably the most famous one. It's this upscale grocery store that focuses on organic food. That means food grown without pesticides or artificial chemicals.
Right. When you walk into a Whole Foods, the first thing you see is this amazing fresh produce section. Produce means fruits and vegetables, and everything looks perfect, like it was just picked from a garden.
The produce looks almost too perfect, and they have tons of vegan options. That's food with no animal products, so no meat, dairy, or eggs. Plus, gluten-free, keto-friendly, paleo, you name it.
But here's the thing about Whole Foods. It's expensive, really expensive. People joke that it should be called whole paycheck because you spend your whole paycheck there.
I remember buying just 5 items at Whole Foods once: some organic strawberries, almond milk, quinoa, free range chicken, and artisan bread, and it cost me $65. I could have bought the same amount of food at a regular grocery store for maybe $25.
$65, but the quality really is different.
It is. Now, Trader Joe's is a completely different story. That's probably the most beloved grocery store in LA, and it has this incredible cult following.
Trader Joe's is amazing. It's much smaller than regular supermarkets, maybe one-fourth the size, but it's packed with unique products, and the employees all wear Hawaiian shirts, and they ring a bell instead of using an intercom system.
The bell system is so charming. 1 bell means open another register, 2 bells means customer needs help, 3 bells means manager needed.
And the prices are so reasonable. You can get organic produce and healthy options without breaking the bank. Plus, they have these unique products you can't find anywhere else, like cookie butter, cauliflower pizza crust, and everything but the bagel seasoning.
Cookie butter is amazing. It's like peanut butter, but made from cookies. Very LA. Very Trader Joe's.
Now let's talk about another American grocery phenomenon: buying in bulk. This is where Costco comes in, and it's a whole cultural experience.
Ah, Costco culture. This is so uniquely American. Costco is a wholesale store where everything comes in huge quantities. You can't just buy 1 bottle of ketchup. You have to buy a case of 6 bottles.
And you need a membership card to shop there. You pay like $60 a year for the privilege of shopping at Costco, but you save money because you're buying wholesale. That means buying directly from the supplier in large quantities.
The psychology is fascinating. Americans love a good deal, and buying in bulk makes them feel like they're saving money. A family might buy a 48-pack of toilet paper that lasts 6 months, or a 5-pound bag of trail mix.
Right, and the shopping carts at Costco are massive. I mean huge, because everything is so big. You'll see people with carts full of industrial-sized containers of mayonnaise or 50 granola bars all bundled together.
I remember seeing a guy buying a case of 36 cans of soup. 36! I asked him why, and he said, well, it was a really good deal, and soup doesn't go bad. That's the Costco mentality right there.
And Costco isn't just about groceries. They have gas stations, pharmacy services, even travel booking. It's like a one-stop shop for everything you could possibly need, just in bulk quantities.
Now, let's talk about something really special in LA: farmers markets. These are completely different from regular grocery stores, and they're a huge part of LA culture.
Farmers markets are outdoor markets where local farmers and vendors sell directly to customers. Locally sourced is a big buzzword in name. It means the food comes from nearby farms, not from across the country or across the world.
And California's climate is absolutely perfect for this. We have farmers markets year-round because something is always in season. That means it's the natural time for that fruit or vegetable to be ripe and ready for harvest.
The Hollywood Farmers Market on Sundays is incredible. You can get strawberries that were literally picked that morning, fresh bread from local bakeries, artisanal cheese from small family producers.
And the Santa Monica Farmers Market on Wednesdays and Saturdays, that's where a lot of LA's top restaurants actually shop for ingredients. You'll see professional chefs there at 6 in the morning picking out the best produce for their restaurants that day.
The vendors, that's the people selling the food, are often the actual farmers who grew it. You can ask them questions about how they grow their produce, when it was picked, how to prepare it, what's the best way to store it.
It's a totally different experience from shopping at a supermarket. More personal, more connected to where your food comes from. Plus, you can try samples. Vendors often let you taste their fruits or vegetables before you buy them.
Now let's talk about something every English learner needs to understand: the checkout experience. This is where you pay for your groceries, and there are some cultural things you should know.
You have two main options when you're ready to pay. You can go to a cashier, that's a person who scans your items and takes your payment, or you can use self-checkout, where you scan and pay for everything yourself using a computer screen.
Self-checkout is great if you only have a few items and you're comfortable with technology. But if you have a cart full of groceries, or if you're buying alcohol or items that need to be weighed, you'll probably want to go to a cashier.
And here's a classic American question that cashiers used to ask all the time: paper or plastic? They were asking what kind of bag you wanted for your groceries. But in LA, you won't hear that question much anymore.
Right, because of the plastic bag ban. Most grocery stores in California don't provide free plastic bags anymore. You either bring your own reusable bags from home, or you pay 10 cents each for paper bags.
It's an environmental protection thing. California was one of the first states to ban single-use plastic bags, so bringing your own bags is now part of the grocery shopping culture. You'll see everyone carrying reusable bags.
And for payment, you can use cash, credit card, debit card, or even your phone with Apple Pay or Google Pay. Most places accept everything.
All right, let's wrap up with a quick vocabulary summary for our English learners. We covered aisle, the walkways between shelves, shopping cart, the wheeled basket you push around, and grocery run, a quick trip to buy essentials.
We also talked about organic produce, buying in bulk, membership cards for wholesale shopping, and locally sourced ingredients that are in season from vendors at farmers markets. Thanks for joining us today. Next week, we'll be talking about American tipping culture.